Chico Beam was on The Breakfast Club, and he had a very interesting interaction between Jess Hilarious. Basically, Jess Hilarious brought up the time that she and Chico were working on Wildin' Out, and she basically said she threw some pussy Chico's way, and Chico swatted that shit down with Kembe Mutombo in the fourth quarter because Chico said she had a man and was dating someone already, and Jess Hilarious said he shouldn't have worried about that. So anyway, she said she lied to him and said she broke up with the dude and tried to still get with Chico, and Chico turned it down because he said where he's from, people die over things like that. So he's
100% right. First of all, she sounds really crazy for what she's doing. That's toxic ass shit right there.
She's pregnant now.
We always talk about toxicity and how what she was doing was 100% toxic. Yep. First of all, she's coming off to this guy and she's like, I got a boyfriend, but I still want to kick it with you. So he declines her advances. Boom. Now, after you decline the advances and stuff like that, then you go even further and say that you and old boy done broke up. So
you're lying about
it. He possibly will throw you some dick. Still declines your advances. So how does she end it, Dub?
She accused him of being gay. And then
typical women slander after you do stuff that a woman doesn't like. And that's why I say they always discredit black guys by calling them gay, whether there's proof or not.
And she was the one doing the shit.
And that's what I'm saying. She's doing the toxic shit. She's the one portraying. This dude is doing the stand-up thing, as most people would see it. You know, he's trying to keep himself out of drama, and yet she's still egging it on to an extent. And then once it's over and done with, and it comes out, then it's like, oh, he must be gay because he don't want the box.
Nah. And it's just hilarious, too. It's just like, I can understand a man turning down Jess Hilarious. I've seen her in those photos on the internet without makeup. So she's not somebody who's like a 10 everybody is going to line up and want to smash, like a Kelly Rowland or a Beyonce or somebody like that. It's just hilarious.
I mean, it's just, it doesn't matter. That just goes to the point that guys ain't going to smash everything.
Exactly.
I don't know where chicks got this from, like a guy will smash anything. No, he won't. Like, there's some guys out here who do have morals, values, and things of that nature. Standards, all that good stuff that will, as tempting and as good as it sounds, will pass on the opportunity because it's just not for them.
Well, women do that because it absolves them of all the problems in the relationship. So, like, if a man leaves, she can say he was gay, there was nothing I could do to make him stay, he was craving man ass. It absolves her of any problems she contributed to the relationship.
But then, like I said, they'll be like, he was gay, but all he does is go to another bitch. He didn't go to a dude. He went to another chick.
That's for her. That's for her mental to think that.
Cool.
She's just on some, this is going to make me feel better and absolve me of any guilt in the relationship. You could run down all the things she did to push him away, and all that goes away if she just says he's gay. That's it.
The nullifier.
Yeah, you could have been a more supportive partner, but you weren't. You just said he was gay, and that's really what happened. And that's a coping mechanism for a lot of women. That's why they do that stuff, to make them feel like it wasn't them when it actually was them.
But shout out Chico Beam for not getting played.
Chico Beam stood on his.
She was trying to play him.
Yeah, she was
trying to play him in his face, and that was kind of wild. So shout out to him for standing up for himself. Because chicks will make you look crazy when in all actuality you were right in the first place.
And they want to make you seem like horny, people.
Guys fuck anything.
So
guys fuck anything.
Yeah, and that's another reason they have.
And he did that on live TV, which, like I said, means that guys just don't fuck anything.
Exactly. But women say that. So when a nigga cheats, that's the reason why, and it's nothing she did to push him away and make him want to cheat.
Well, I'm not going to say it's always her. Like,
no, I'm not saying
sometimes
this, but sometimes it is.
But yeah, sometimes it is her.
I mean, when a woman cheats on a man, it's a man's fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.